Before that, let me call his speech evaluator Toastmaster Vijay to read out his speech objectives.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anand. So today, Toastmaster Rajiv is attempting his level 1 project 3 speech. Purpose of this speech is the member to learn or review basic research methods and present a well organized, well researched speech on any topic. And speech time for timer to note is 5 to 7 minutes. All the best, Toastmaster Rajiv.
Yeah, so am I audible and visible?
Yeah, thanks, Toastmaster Vijay. So it's now let us welcome Toastmaster Rajiv. Nation first, Toastmaster Rajiv.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Anand. Before that, can I see the timer cards? Or will I be intimated in the chat box? How's it going to work?
The green cards, the green cards, the yellow cards, and the red card will be shown the moment I share the screen,
Okay.
so that we have a personal connect with your speech.
Yeah. So at 5th minute, you'll show directly instead
Yes.
of. Okay, fine. So okay, thank you, Toastmaster Anand. And so before I start my speech, so how many of you have heard of this sweet shop called Pulla Reddy Sweet Shop? You can raise your hand. I see a few hands. Okay, so to those who don't know, it's a famous sweet chain store with a annual revenue of 45 crore per annum, and predominantly it is based in Telugu states, and it also has 10 stores in overseas locations, mainly in USA. So one day I went along with my uncle to this store present in Panjagutta. So we went to meet my uncle's old friend who's working at the store. So he shared a very interesting and fascinating story about the founder of the sweet shop, that is G. Pullarity. So one fine day, G. Pullarity went for a world tour, and he came across a watch shop in Germany. So he was looking at all the watches made, uh, showcased in the glass, that is made by American, Japanese, and Italy, and he saw a lot of watches there. So, and when a salesperson, he also observed a person who was having a conversation with the salesperson. So he was keenly observing that. So that salesperson came to the another person and he asked, "Sir, how can I help you?" And the person replied that, "Sir, I'm looking for Italian watches." So the salesperson in reply said, "Sir, the American and Japanese watches are on discount. So their quality is extremely good. Why not try those?" So the person replied, "No, no, no. I only want Italian watch." So and then the salesperson and the another person, they were negotiating prices on that Italian watch. So observing all this, Pulareddy wondered, why is this guy so much mad about Italian watches? Why can't he buy the Japanese one, which are known for their precision? So after the person bought the watch and he was exiting the shop, so the Pulareddy stopped him, and he asked, "Oh, why did you buy Italian watches? What's so special about it?" So that person said, "As you know, I'm an Italiano, and if I buy this Italian watch, the money which I bought will go to Italy, my home country. But if at all I bought any other country's watch, that is Americano watch, the money will go to America. I don't want that." So hearing all this, the Pulareddy said, Pulareddy realized something very important from this conversation. So, and as soon as he returned home in India, he replaced all his watch and materials, things, that is cars and everything, with Indian made. And ever since then, you'll only find him using all the Indian made commodities. So this is what is called Swadeshi movement, and which even the Gandhi also promoted, right? So then I thought to myself, as we are the followers of Gandhi, do the common people follow this principle? That is, even leave out the common people. Do the top officials who are working in the government do follow these principles? That is, the prime ministers, president, do they take this initiative seriously? So, in pursuit of finding this answer, today I present my facts and findings. So, Fedor, Toastmasters, and guests. So, from the time of independence, all the top officials use the car of ambassador made by Hindustan Motors, right? It was very famous car who belonged to the 20th century, they can tell. It was very famous because of its strength and durability, right? So all the prime ministers and presidents like P.V. Narasimha Rao, I.K. Gujral, and many more, all they use this car for their travel. So, and when Atal Bihari Vajpayee became the president, the things changed. So, as written in his autobiography, uh, the title of the book's name is Atal Bihari Vajpayee, A Man for All Seasons. It was written by Kingsang Nag, and it states that Atal Bihari Vajpayee he used the BMW 7 Series car, and it was for the first time back in those days around 2001. And everyone wondered that why is he using a foreign made car. So for which if you look at the annual report of BMWs that was released in their official website, that is bmw.com, for 2001, so you will find that BMW 7 Series car was the top two most popular car to be sold that year, that is 2001. So that's the reason why he bought that car. And another reason why he bought that car, the reason to that can be found again in this book, uh, in his biography, and it states that I didn't do this intentionally of buying an car abroad, car made in abroad. Into, as you know, in 2001, after the Parliament attack, the Special Protection Group believed the BMW car was the right one to handle all the bombs and attacks on the convoy. So hence we had to order 4 BMW 740 Lee sedans, which were fully armored, and hence the reason. So this was what was stated in his autobiography as well. So following the same suits, many presidents thereafter ordered and same used the foreign made cars for services. So let us talk about the current prime minister. What does he do? So whether he used the Indian cars or the foreign made cars. So as stated in the article by which was published in Business Standard, and it was in that article, the journalist interviewed an ex-member of a special protection group, the group which protects the prime minister and the top officials. So in that article, they state that person, the ex-member of SPG, he states that the Prime Minister Modi used to travel in BMW in his initial days, but after some time, Modi came up with a proposal to the Special Protection Group for using the Indian cars. So to which SBG said, no, 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 sir, we cannot allow you to use Indian cars because they are not very much armored. To which what Modi replied that we have DRDO in our country, which is making defense vehicles, and it is ultimately bought by countries, various countries abroad. And we also have companies like Mahindra and Tata Motors, which are making very good progress in motors. So that is the capability of Tata and Mahindra, right? Also, we have a lot of ingenious minds in the country. Still, you want me to use the BMW, and you are saying our cars are incapable. So to which the SPG did not have any reply. So immediately the SPG deployed a Range Rover cars, that is a sports version of it, and tailored it according to his needs. So after knowing all this while researching, uh, I realized that why do we always obsess about foreign goods? Why not buy goods which are made here, which have a lot of potential? So pre-pandemic, after my classes at my college used to get over, almost every day I used to go to a fruit vendor shop in my college and grab a orange or lemon drink which was made fresh, rather than my friends going rather than going with my friends who used to drink aerated drinks like Coke. So this is what I was doing, uh, and I'm doing it still now as well. So by doing so, the money that directly goes to the families in India and the farmers who are producing the fruit in the country. By doing so, the money stays in the country as well. That's what Pulla Reddy realized at the start. So even now, I make it a practice to buy Indian goods whenever and wherever possible, and I leave it up to your intellect to decide upon whether what kind of goods is right for the country. Thank you, and over to you, Toastmaster.
With 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 a thunderous applause, let's welcome Toastmaster Vijay for evaluating the prepared speech.
Thank you, General Evaluator, Toastmaster Vishak. And good evening to all, and special good evening to Toastmaster Rajiv. Nation first. You gave your speech, whose title was Nation First. Purpose of your project was to deliver well-researched speech. I divide my evaluation in 3 parts. First, I will talk about where you excelled. Second, I will talk about where you can improve upon. And last, I will summarize my evaluation. Where you excelled. Body language was fantastic. It was appropriate. Right hand gestures I was able to see. Full marks on that. Second thing where you excelled was voice modulation. When you were describing the watch shop where one Italian came to buy the Italian watch, you enacted and you change your voice in Italian man. You said that yeah, money would go to Italy. So that was wonderful. I liked that your speech modulation of Italian voice. Third thing where you excelled is you well researched on that if we are using Swadeshi or not. So for that research, you actually read few books on Atal Bihari Vajpayee. You even read the article on in Business Standard. So I think this project was on research and you actually did that research. So full marks on that. Every speech has a few points to improve upon. So I would like to mention here. I was looking for some more facts and figures on that why actually Indians are not using the Indian products. You mentioned some of them and you even mentioned that Narendra Modi is using Indian built vehicles for him. So I like that part, but I wanted some more facts actually why Indians are not going for Indian products. Is there any problem? Is there any defects? Is there any quality concern? So figures on that would have actually satisfied in finding the answer that why Indians are not using the Swadeshi product. All in all, you have your speech was awesome. You have great body language, voice modulation. You researched well for your speech or your project, working on some more fact and figures on your target speech uh, will improve the quality of your speech. Looking forward for your future speeches. Thank you, Toastmaster Rajiv. Back to General Evaluator Toastmaster Vishak.